Hello guys, today I'm going to be reading my book. You might find it really interesting, but I might not be able to read all of it, and when I get 10 comments on this video or over, I'll read more of it if you guys want me to. This is what it's called, The Interesting Jungle World. So, maybe you guys might find it interesting, but I'm doing this in secret, so make sure you don't tell my mom. But she's gonna know anyway, so yeah. Anyway, so let's read the first page. So, once upon a time, there lived a boy and girl named George in Georgia. They lived in a city called London. And also, by the ways, make sure you subscribe. And also, sorry about the spelling, I just didn't know. Okay, so, in London, they went to a school called Wallen School. When George and Georgia went to Wallen School, they saw very tall people that there was a year zero boy, or should I say reception boy, who was 4'6". After school, George and Georgia bumped into a witch's house, and they saw a witch casting a spell on a monkey, and it turning into a human. When the witch noticed that George and Georgia was spying, they ran away, but Georgia slipped on a stick, so the witch caught Georgia and not George. So George was very sad to see his sister get dragged away like that. So George made a Hope You Remember Me card for Georgia. But what he didn't know was she got turned into a cute frog. Read the second page. Fourth page. When George went to spy on the witch, he never saw Georgia until the witch spotted him and said, Your sister has been sent to a jungle far, far away, and she will never be an animal, so you won't find her. So George got very upset, so he ran off crying. George, I haven't drawn him yet, but on the YouTube Shorts I'm going to. And I only have 1 more minute left before it runs out of space. So let's just read it quickly. When George was crying, a boy named Jack came over to him and asked, What is the situation? So George explained. Then Jack said they will find the land that Georgia is on. So George agreed. Meanwhile, Georgia has to live in a scary jungle in West London. When Georgia stepped 1 foot in the jungle, she heard from the tigers, from the snakes, and many more mixtures of sounds. So Georgia was very freaked out. She didn't want to step near it, but she had to live there. When she stepped into the jungle, she saw a tiger jumping, the monkey singing, the elephant stomping, and the lion roaring. So Georgia, as a frog, she wasn't that worried anymore because she was a frog, so she could just jump up. Okay, so that's the day. So when I get more than 10 comments,